Hello. I've been wanting to make this video for a few days now, and I figured, I just showered and I did my daily exercise and breath work and breakfast. And so it's been, so maybe, well, I understand that, you know, a lot of you, some of you have lost a parent, and I'm so grateful that we can relate and we can share this sacred space and we could talk about it. And so it's going to be 2 years this week, actually, that my mom, that our mom, meaning my twin brother and my two older brothers, our mother left the physical plane, this physical world, this planet Earth. And, I've ever since then, I know something has changed within me, and I don't think it's changed for the worst. I think it's changed for the better, because when all is said and done, and when someone leaves our lives, but specifically talking about our mom, there is this series of film of experiences that flood my heart and flood my mind. And all these memories and all these experiences and all these wonderful moments shared while she was living, while we were sharing in this sacred life, is for eternity, is forever. And I will carry those experiences and those moments forever in my heart. Lately, through Mother's Day, like when I'm at work, I like to, and just in general, I love to celebrate children. I love to celebrate mothers and the love of the mother, and just, kind of transform and alchemize my sadness for missing our mother into love and compassion, specifically on Mother's Day. But lately I have been doing that, and it makes me feel present, and then it allows my heart to open and allows their heart to open. So I love to, I can't help it. I'm a loving being. I am a loving being. I am a sensitive being. I am an emotional being. I am an intuitive being. I can step into a room and read the room. I know maybe so many of you do that. It is our God-given gift. But I just love to create sacred space wherever I go. If I'm at work, if I am with my husband and we're learning Thai dance, or anywhere we go, I just, but ever since then, I've been very introspective, very reflective. There are moments where I'm super quiet and my lips don't move. I don't know if anyone has ever experienced this too, but maybe it's part of the grieving process. But there will be moments where, like, I'll be so, like, inside myself, and then I'll be so deeply introspective. And I think that's part of grieving. I think that's part of processing. I think that's perfectly normal and perfectly natural. Um, Mom loved gardening. And just the other day, I was talking to a customer at my job, and she said that her mom said that gardeners are the most optimistic people because they always have something to look forward to. So, and I absolutely love that, absolutely resonate with that. And so maybe some of you, maybe many of you need to hear that right now. I know I needed to hear it. Yeah, because like when you plant a seed, then you allow it to grow, and it's metaphorical, it's spiritual, philosophical. Um, Maybe this video is a seed. Uh, but yeah, whenever I'm around flowers or if I'm in nature, I feel my mom. In the clothes that I wear, this is very drapey and I absolutely love it. It's a woman's cover up or whatever, whatever you call it. And I love the color pink, and I love butterflies, and I love jewelry, and I love bangles, and I love bracelets, and um, I love the color pink, and I love that how this is it's orange and then pink and then kind of like ombre, and it's very flowy, and it's very lightweight, and I can do a twirl in it, and it has um, a belt, kind of like a belt. Um, but I'm very expressive, as you can see, and I'm very grateful, and I'm very honored, and I'm very humbled that you guys love the music that I'm allowing to come out of my heart, to come out of my soul. And I do these short videos, and it could be I'm biking, right? And a song comes to me, right? I mean, this could happen to you too, or an idea, or some kind of inspiration. These are gifts from God. These are gifts from our angels, from our gods, from our guides, from Source, from our angel team. These are absolute beautiful gifts. These songs, these ideas, um, they're gifts to us. Mom always said, write it down. So I'll be biking, or I'll be at work, or I'll be in the shower, or wherever, or I'll be driving somewhere. But it's mostly, I think, when I'm on my bike, because I'm in the flow state when I'm biking, and I'm free. I'm allowing myself to be free, but yet safe and mindful. But so these songs, these beautiful songs, just flow through my heart and my soul, and through from the universe, from God, from wherever. But I know it's from a pure place, because these songs are beautiful frequencies. They hold beautiful frequencies, and even light codes, and I especially love to allow them when I'm outside, because it's something about being outside that there is this open, creative, sacred space, and it's very nice on my nervous system. And it's an exciting energy. It's not a depressing energy. Um, and I'm very grateful that you guys are receptive to the songs. And I've been wanting to make this video for quite some time. Um, yeah, it's like when when someone exits our life, they're gonna always be around us, whether it's in spirit, in energy, they give us signs that we can relate to. Just the other day, I was sitting in the park on my break at lunch, from work, and I seen monarch butterflies, and then I seen a butterfly bush, and Mom always had a butterfly bush in the backyard. Um, and so, it's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time, and life is truly what we make of it, what we create. Um, it is only when our mind is idle, that's when the intrusive thoughts come in. That's when self-doubt comes in. That's when, like insecurity and anxiety come in. Um, I'm excited for the unknown because it is a beautiful thing to know, to not know what's going to happen. I mean, but I truly believe that, and one of my teachers, she has always told me that the answers are within. And it's true, everything is within, it's not outside of us. Everything that we need the answer to in life is within. Is within. It's not outside, it's within. And only we know truly ourselves, and we truly know our own bodies. And if you don't take your time to get to know yourself, or get to know, you know, how to read energy and so I notice, I'm just going to talk about this. I notice when I'm around certain people, I feel an anxious energy. I don't know if it's certain people, or maybe it's something that I'm picking up on other people, because I've always been very, very sensitive. And energy does not lie. Energy tells the truth. Intuition tells the truth. Intuition is our God-given gift. And so yeah. This week, yes, so it's this week. We found my mother in her apartment, and it feels funny talking about it, but I didn't look head on. I couldn't. My husband did, and I hope if he sees this, he's not triggered. But it's a very strange experience to navigate life without a parent. Because then you remember their nuggets of wisdom, and their words of wisdom. And, she didn't know everything, I mean, I think it's impossible to know everything. I think, I think she did the best she could raising us. But we would all go to the beach. We would go to the beach. We would collect seashells. So I want to do that. I really, really want to do that. So hopefully in the next video that I make, I will let you know that I submerged myself into the ocean. I've been longing for that, and it's now, here it is, August 5th, and I keep telling my husband we gotta be at the ocean, gotta be at the beach. It's just so renewing. It feels like being baptized. It feels like a soul renewal. It just feels so rejuvenating. So hopefully, God willingly, we find time to go to the ocean and submerge ourselves in the ocean. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end this video. And once again, thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. and being kind to yourselves and being kind with each other and co-creating this beautiful community. And keep the faith